If you don't want to work, fine. We'll send you swimming, but if you'd rather avoid that, you'd better start cooperating, I whispered in a low voice as Jake looked up at me, staring into my eyes. He seemed to realize that I was deadly serious. All right, I'll work at the nursing home, he nodded, tears streaming down his face. Well, if you're willing to work voluntarily, that's the best outcome. Miss Smith, unaware of my threat, clapped her hands together and smiled. We'll untie your legs so you can walk on your own. Carson's men sat Jake down on the floor, and I untied his feet. Jake stood up, facing Miss Smith and Carson, and bowed his head. I've decided to reflect on my actions and work at the nursing home. Please keep an eye on me to make sure I'm doing it right. Miss Smith beamed at his declaration. Of course, I'll make sure you're doing well. Jake's trying to secure himself by asking Miss Smith to watch over him, hoping she'll forget and he'll avoid punishment later, I thought bitterly, glancing at Miss Smith, who was still smiling warmly at me. Oh well, he'll be monitored 24/7 in a civilian world he once looked down on. Taking care of the very civilians he used to despise is the perfect punishment for someone as prideful as him.